athlete that was going to get a scholarship. And they would say that, and in the same sentence they would say, now most of the website traffic is women 28 to 35. And that wasn't really presented as a contradiction, but to figure out, well, who are we going to design for and who do we have to learn about? We had to wade through a lot of internal cultural paradigms that were just really, I can't say we were successful at it, but that's sort of what you have to struggle with sometimes, is who are we going to talk to? Do they exist? And learn things from that. It's not like this was a fight and we got nowhere. It revealed just a lot of biases and assumptions around what the design opportunity was or wasn't, and it ideally needed to be resolved before you could really move on. So even just finding people or deciding who to find starts to unearth a lot of kind of complicated but exciting problems internally. Before you go talk to people, make a plan. Don't wing it. Create a document that says what you think is going to happen. So there's some examples of this on that resource page that I pointed you to, so you want to see what one of these looks like. The key thing here is to think about questions we want answers to and questions we will ask. And those are not the same thing. You can be very deliberate about how you ask questions. You might want to understand a certain aspect of people's lives. So think about this in terms of personal things. People's preferences versus their behavior. If you're thinking about anything that's intimate in any sense of that word, you need to understand it. You're probably not going to ask it in that way. So this is where you're sort of designing methodology by thinking about what are the questions that we're going to ask. This document is a great alignment piece. It's like the ideal of what an interview could look like. It's the Platonic ideal. They never look like that, but